All right, guys, I just got off the phone with my girlfriend, and she is in the gym waiting for me right now. I'm actually ecstatic. This is huge news for me. You see, I got the like classic like church fit on, little button down, just some random brown Amazon shorts. They look like khakis or something. They're not. They're really just like soft gym shorts, I think. But anyways, this is a whole new chapter into my life. I can't wait to see her. She is so hot too. You saw her in the thumbnail already. I mean, dude, I can't even believe she's with me. She's out of my league. You know, I don't even bench 4 plates yet. You know, my squat is non-existent, and my deadlift, well, I had my back, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. I almost slipped up and said I had my back blown out. I injured my back like a little bit ago, and I just haven't deadlifted in a while. You know, maybe I'll revisit the deadlift today, but it's definitely cooked. The deadlift PR, it's in the toilet, dude. I don't want to keep her waiting too long, but I can keep her waiting a little bit. Play hard to get, you know what I mean? What more to say other than let's go meet my girlfriend, dude? If you're new here, I've been single for about, I don't know, 2 decades and a half. And bloodline will probably end with me. What else? What else are we looking for? Unemployed, yeah. What's another thing? Oh, 5'1" on a good day. There's another thing. Can't bench 3 plates. There it is. There it freaking is, guys. Let's peep the fit real quick for the gym. Before I lower the camera, I want you to know there is a trigger warning for small calves. If you haven't seen calves in that are like 1 inch wide and ½ an inch thick, you might want to click off the video. You get what I'm saying? But let's peep the fit check, all right? So let me let me 0.5 the camera. Oh my gosh, dude, what are these? Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Just a casual white shoes, nothing crazy. Room is absolutely trashed. Sorry about that. There's random garbage there. I'll worry about that later. G-Shock on the wrist. Bait backpack, white shirt, brown shorts that are off of Amazon. I'm gonna be honest, I think I'm ready for my date, dude. All right, what are we actually feeling here? I need something before I go on my date. You know what I mean? I need to be like shaking and sweating on the date. That increases chances of getting a second date. Celsius is like beyond bottom tier, by the way. If you guys drink this, stop immediately. Not even for health purposes. I don't care if you're blasting your health into hell. This is just so mid. Forget about it. It's up to these two. I'm gonna go blue slush. So let me come over here. Row 2, baby. Gosh, $4. You know, maybe if there's like a payment plan, I'd be okay with this, but my gosh, $4.30. What the hell? All right, energy drink might not be happening. We lost internet. All right, boom, we're back in. It got DDoS or something. I don't know what happened. Pay with card. We lost internet. We're about to lose internet again. We lose internet again, I punch. Dang, baby, futuristic out here. I feel like an unk. I remember the days when you had to pull out a piece of plastic to pay for this John. Boom. And I just heard it unlock. Yup. All right, now let's grab like this whole entire row. Record a felony real quick. That'd be pretty smart. We're not gonna drink this whole thing, obviously, because that's reckless. But we might as well crack it at least a little. We're not gonna chug, okay? Listen, Alon. That's high quality chemicals right there, baby. Look at the can too. Even the can looks artificial. I love America. I love how little of food restrictions we have. I could probably eat a pack of cigarettes and people would be like, oh yeah, it's Friday. All right guys, I'm a little scared. My date is over here on the lap pull-down machine. How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, I'm just recording the intro before I show you. Yeah. It'll take like 2 seconds. You guys can't hear it because we're on noise canceling mode, but anyways, I mean, we're about to hit a little lap pull down, whatever. I'm going to flip the camera around and you guys should be able to see her. Say hi to the camera. Look. She's on camera, dude. I'm not lying. Look. If you look really close, like she's literally sitting right here. Look close. You still don't see her? Get close to your screen, dude. You know why I'm not sorry for doing that? Because I'm single. And until I find someone that has to suffer through my personality, I am going to take it out on the world. Forget about it. Forget it even happened. So if you couldn't have guessed already, I'm eternally single, you know, really an epidemic. The single epidemic. I think there's probably like 2 or 3 billion single men in the world and like 100,000 single girls in the world. So, you know, we really got to help those numbers up. If you see a girl with a wedding ring on her, jump her. If you see a girl holding hands with a guy, it could even be, you know, her brother or something, jump her. Long distance relationships, I mean, those are fake. Come on, dude, really, come on. You're gonna tell me that you live how many hours away from this girl and you're still gonna be with her? I don't think so, dude. Buddy, you're cooked. This is the true way to cure the single man epidemic. Back day, baby. I need to stop drinking this, and I'm being honest. I'm gonna keep sipping it and sipping it. I have to get up at 8 a.m. tomorrow. It's 1 a.m. already. I'm already feeling the energy drink. I have not had that much caffeine today, so yeah, officially, my sleep is cooked for tonight. Casual little warm-up. It was like 110 pounds, all right? That's why I was kind of throwing it around a little. Maybe we'll go up to 105 pounds or 120 pounds. 10-pound jump. You ever heard of one of those? Actually, no. We'll try a little 145. You know what's creepy? When you're in the gym. Hold on, let me up this little. You're in the gym, and you know you're alone, okay? I've walked around the gym. I've already yelled. I've already gotten naked a couple times. But you're in the gym real late at night. And I'm not kidding. I am literally like seeing people. I'm not even playing, bro. Like, I'm all games aside. I'm not like just doing like a bit or whatever. Like, I literally looked over that way, and like when you're scanning like this, just like, you know, pacing around to do your set, I literally saw someone, bro. And then I like focus because I like swing back because I'm like, what is he doing lurking in the corner? It's literally the 10-pound dumbbells. Something's wrong in my brain for sure. A lot of things, actually. Definitely something. You know, the brain is, we don't really need that. We just need to lift some weights. There we go, a little 145, feeling good. Left shoulder's still, you know, clicking for every single rep, but it's still usable. That's a win in my eyes. I almost said it's 131 a.m. Dude, I mean, my brain is beyond cooked. 180, wait, 170 on the lat pull down. This will be, we'll probably have like one more set after this, but let's just get into it. Come on. 175, mogged. Why don't we bump it up to 185? These, all right, listen. You know, actually, I don't know. Do we risk going to 200 pounds? From 175 to 200, is that a good jump? I think it is a good jump. A month of no back, and now we're back to egoing. Now that is something I can get behind. All right, all right, I might actually be going schizo because I know it's in the title. I wasn't actually being serious in the title, but now I might actually be. I thought that little attachment spinning was literally someone walking right there. I better be like, oh, my bad, bro. I'm in your way. I think I'm actually going schizo. All right, we can start something else because that was like max effort for lat pull down. That was 200 pounds on that last set. I'm not gonna lie, I'm losing some energy. My heart is beating really fast, but I'm yawning. Is that what caffeine is? All right, here we go. Big time rowing here. I mean, we've got 2 plates below. I don't think the camera shows it, but trust me, I'm not going schizophrenic. I can still count the 45, so I think I'll be okay in life. 2 45s equals 9. Is it 90? 345s, 135. I'm gonna hop up on this like booster seat right here, and we're just gonna get to rowing. I feel like a little kid on like a horse ride, except my lats are getting huge, and I can bench more than the bar. I mean, I guess we throw a 25 on. No, dude, my heart's like really pounding. I don't know what that's about. That's weird. Usually my heart's normal. Let me throw like a 10 on maybe. Yeah, let's throw a 10 and a 5 on. We'll make a deal. I'll make a deal like Rick Harrison. Is that the guy? Yeah, he's like, you know, baby, the best I can give you is 3. Look at that. Can you read that? Because I can. That right there is called Insomniac. I can barely even desaddle this mount. Also, I'm going to be honest, the last carb refuel or refeed, whatever you want to call it, was, I don't know, like 5 hours at 12 a.m., 11 a.m., wait, 11 p.m. I don't even know how to count the time. Like 5 hours ago, dude. I had carbs 5 hours ago. Now, granted, it was 2 full sizes of Chipotle bowls, so I think it was enough carbs to last someone like a month. But at the same time, it's like, come on. I mean, I'm hitting a back day. I need more than that. You know what I mean? I was hoping to go for like 3 bowls, but we actually ran out of food, so couldn't do that. I want carbs. Tried to switch grip. I completely botched myself. Let's go ahead and check a pump. Like I said, I'm very carb skim right now. I don't know what you would call it. I'm carb low right now. So the potential of this back pump, you know, whatever. I'm gonna shut up. I don't even need to yap. Let's just take her top off.
Subscribe to MickWiddd. If you haven't subscribed, then what are you doing? Hit that subscribe button right here. It takes one click. It's so easy.